guests have been here. Someone said that segment was truly informative. She was great. I agree. And you can always listen to this show again. Again, don't forget, follow, like, share on YouTube and on Facebook. You can find us there. I've got joining me, though, DRC Ramming, and I think I just lost DRC Ramming. Arawak X. That's the name of the company. And whilst I wait for Mr. Ramming to come back there, DRC Ramming Jr., Arawak X is a new company. I don't know if we call it new, but they're launching something pretty exciting. And next week will be the launch of a crowdsourcing, crowdfunding website or company that they've created. And next week they're launching 2 companies. Now, the difference with this crowdsourcing or crowdfunding initiative is that you actually get equity stakes. So you're not just crowdsourcing or crowdfunding. You're not just paying it, but you are actually getting equity stake at the ground floor, and 2 companies they're launching. And this is so exciting. And I see DRC is back. So this is so exciting. DRC, welcome to the show, buddy. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm doing great today. Doing great.
I'm excited.
Sorry, I'm between meetings, so I'm in my car.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Once you're on, I'm good. You know, I'm excited. I was trying to tell folks that this is an exciting business, that you got an exciting company, Arawak X, giving Bahamians the opportunity to invest in companies that are promising, but at the ground floor. So we are going to start seeing real equity stake if a company does well. Quickly, tell us about Arawak X and those companies that we have an opportunity to invest in.
So Arawak X is solving an old problem in a new way. And that old problem is that businesses that are going through growth are looking for money to grow, right? Businesses are like children. They need money to get to the next stage of development. And so that's problem on one side. On the other side, you have investors, people with excess cash laying around, and they want a return on their money. And so what exchanges do, what Arawak X does, is they bring these businesses and this excess cash together, make sure everybody's rights are protected, and they do that through corporate governance. We have a nice acronym for how we vet companies, but then everyone wins. The investors see some returns, and the businesses are able to grow, hire more people. Economic activity happens. The country is better. And so that's what we're about at Arawak X, making sure to facilitate that process over the internet.
Two companies you guys are launching.
Hello?
Right? Can you hear us?
Dive in or out?
Yeah. Can you hear us, DRC?
Hello?
Oh, I think we're losing him a bit. All right. So we're having a little technical issue here.
The 2 companies?
Yes, the 2 companies.
So let me talk a little bit about the 2 companies. So what I can say is so I can't say everything because the information becomes public at 9 a.m. But what I can say is that one of the companies is a international food brand, and the other company is a tourism technology company. And so they have international.
Keep going. You're still there. Okay, we're having some technical issues with
I can hear you now.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, how about now?
You're good. Keep talking. Don't stop.
How about now? I'm just trying to get a good signal. Okay. So what we're doing is we're making sure that so I can tell you a little bit more about how we vet these companies. So okay, we're still here. Good. So vetting, we use the acronym a team that creates magic. A team that creates magic. And that team stands for the executive advisors and management. So the people that are running this business, take a look. So for example, there's a tourism business, take a look at the founders of the business, look at their backgrounds, ask questions like, you know, who are their advisors? If they're talking about going international, have these people done?
All right. And it's so unfortunate. We really want to get that segment done, but I know for sure that starting next, I think it's Monday, those companies go public, and you can go to their website, ROACX, and see if we can get them really working with us. I'm thinking, and DRC, if you can hear me well, I need you to just wave for me so I can make sure that you're in a good space. And there you go. Let's see if we can get this real quickly,
Okay.
DRC, before the gods no longer are with us.
Okay. How about now?
You're perfect now. Stop moving.
Okay.
Stop in the middle of the road next to all of them PLP and F&M signs.
I think it was because I'm close to this building over here.
Okay.
So, like, I was where did I get cut off?
Okay. You got cut off you were talking about the vetting, but because of time, what I want to find out from you is how do folks learn more on this in terms of where can they go to get more information, and what is the startup cost? What will it cost me to invest once I've learned about the companies?
Okay, so go to arrowhackx.com. It is free to sign up. How we make money. So there's no minimum investment, like minimum deposit in a company, like is typical. How we make money is when a company is successfully funded, we get paid at that point. So the minimum investment, we're trying to make all investments $25, and
excellent.
So it's pretty accessible. We're a big portion of what we're trying to do is financial inclusion. So we're trying to make sure that anyone with a cell phone and internet access can access the markets. So that's what we're trying to do.
And just for the record, for folks who may not really grasp the audacity and the awesomeness of this company, is that we are now all of us can now be at the ground floor of companies. You don't have to be in the number boys, see sunshine boys, nights, none of those. You don't have to be on any side of that. You can actually just be a part of a great idea, a company that has been vetted by these brilliant young minds who have seen a vision and gone through the process. Because I know the RCO gone through all kind of processes just to get to this point.
Yeah, it took a while. It took a while. Including like I'm just the young face, and I make sure that the computers work. But there's so much experience on our team. Really take a look at our team. We have my father, who was who built BISX. He was the first operating officer of BISX, as well as spent some time as a regulator on the disciplinary committee. We have Mr. Hilary DeVoe, who is the former executive director of the disciplinary committee. We have Mr. Winston Roll, who was the former head of the Chamber of Commerce, a businessman. Mr. Ken Donathan, who was the president of R&D, another businessman, as well as one of the kindest souls that you could ever meet. He'll stop you to talk about your finances at any moment. We have Mr. Leroy Archer, who led the Commonwealth Brewery through the largest IPO that was in the history of this country. So we have a team of executives that understand business, and it's between marrying that understanding of business, marrying technology, and of course a firm understanding of regulation, and pulling all of this together with a young qualified team.
See, that's what we got to do. We got to go. Okay. But what we will do next week.
Go to arrowhackx.com.
Good. We will have you on the show. arrowhackx.com. We'll bring you back on the show. I love this conversation. Thank you so much, buddy.
And thank you for having me.